The Medal of Honor is the United States government's highest and most prestigious military declaration that can be awarded to an American soldier who has distinguished him or herself by acts of valor. The medal is usually awarded by the President of the United States, but as it is presented in the name of the United States Congress, is often referred to as the Congressional Medal of Honor. Well, William Harvey Carney was born a slave in Norfolk, Virginia on February 29 in the year 1840. How he made his way to freedom, it is not certain, but according to most accounts, he escaped through the Underground Railroad and joined his father in Massachusetts. Other members of his family were freed by purchase or by the deaths of their slave masters. During the Civil War, Carney joined the 54th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry in March of 1863 and was later promoted to sergeant due to his heroism and actions during the Battle of Fort Wagner, which he took part in on July 18, 1863, in Charleston, South Carolina. Although he was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor in 1900, 38 years after the battle, his actions on that day are the first recorded incidents of bravery in the United States military history by a black soldier that were considered above and beyond the call of duty and resulted in receiving the Congressional Medal of Honor. According to the record, when the color guard that day was killed, Carney retrieved the U.S. flag, marched forward with it despite serious wounds. When the Union troops were forced to retreat under fierce fire, he struggled back across the battlefield, twice severely wounded, eventually returning to his own lines and turning the colors over to another survivor, saying these words, "Boys, I only did my duty. The old flag never touched the ground." And there is kind of an interesting footnote in looking at this story that I found. But did you know that during the Civil War, you can read many accounts of soldiers who were given the Congressional Medal of Honor simply because, and maybe simply is not putting it in the right way, but because they captured the enemy flag. Evidently, if you captured the enemy flag, it was such an act of heroism above and beyond the call of duty that when the record was made, that you would end up receiving the Congressional Medal of Honor for something like that. It really says something about how important the flag was to the people at that time in our nation's history. Well, after being awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor in 1900, a song was published in 1901 in Carney's honor about his daring exploits called, "Boys, the Old Flag Never Touched the Ground." Some of the words are these: "One night on southern battlefields, down where Fort Wagner lay, a regiment of black men fought, the blue against the gray. As the sun sank slowly in the west, a thunderstorm and gale wept tears to see the brave black troops shot down by leaden hail. A Negro saw the old flag fall and threw down his gun to grasp the falling colors, staff, and lead them to the fray. 'Twas the blue against the gray, boys," he said to all around. "I've only done my duty, boys. The old flag never touched the ground." Well, many years ago, Jesus came to this world, and by doing so, placed heaven's banner of 100% truth once again in this revolted world, never to retreat, never to be withdrawn, never to be captured by the enemy, regardless of the cost, above and beyond the call of duty, until victory was achieved.